Well, welcome to the market wrap for the month of July. Lee Martin standing here at a beautiful new listing at 17 Calamo Place in Indented Head, which I'll share with you in a moment's time. But also with me today, I've got Peter in Barwon Heads, Cal in St Leonards, and Toby Lee, of course, in our Ocean Grove team. So welcome to you all. Now, as for the month of July, we've had 18 sales, we've had 33 new listings. Now, to give that some context, rewind back 12 months ago, July last year, we'd come out of a 14-day lockdown. Sales back then was 33 sales. Listings, well, we've had 24 new listings. So year on year, activity for sales is down about 40-50%, listings is up 40-50%. That tells you where the market's at the moment. We've come from that 10 out of 10 sellers market back in January. July, we probably sit about a 4 or 5 out of 10 in the eyes of sellers. So buyers, there's some great value for you across those brand new listings. Now, Peter, I'll jump to you in Barwon Heads. What's been happening for the last 4 weeks?
Thanks, Lee. We're certainly seeing signs of a stronger transacting market where both vendors and buyers are meeting the current market. For the month of July, we've brought 13 new listings to Barwon Heads and 13th Beach. 5 properties have gone under contract, and we have a further 2 properties currently negotiating offers. Some notable sales include 30 to 32 Midden Terrace, fabulous 5-bedroom home with in-ground pool that sold for $2,225,000. and 2 Pelican Court, set on 837 square metres. This solid brick veneer home was only moments to the river. With a number of listings coming to market, some exciting properties include 1-1 Cottesloe, where I am here today. This fabulous 3-bedroom home enjoys all north orientation and is only moments to the main street and village park. And then we also have 1 Wattlebird, which we launched last week. Had an incredible result so far to this campaign with 5 private inspections and 7 attending the first open home. So for anyone out there looking to buy, there is some fabulous properties on the market and coming to market, and we look forward to seeing you at one of our open homes.
Yeah, good to see some value still there in the Barwon Heads market for buyers, Peter. And Toby, what's been happening in Ocean Grove?
Yeah, thanks, Lee. I'm standing here at 103 The Parade in Ocean Grove, an absolute high-end luxurious home that's about to hit the market, so keep your eyes peeled for this one. We've had a really busy month with sales, but we've had a really strong listing month also with some absolute blue chip property coming to the market. 102 Orton Street is a property set on over 2,000 square metres and nestled right in behind the sand dunes at Ocean Grove. 49 Osborne Street is another property that's set right behind the sand dunes at Ocean Grove Main Beach. Check it out online, absolute 2 stunning properties. We've also listed some great family homes, 4 to 5 bedrooms, one being 50 Draper Street, a great family home set on over 800 square metres. 8 Epworth Street, another property right in the heart of Ocean Grove, over 800 square metres, and 25 Barramundi Crescent, another great 4-bedroom home.
Yeah, so again, some great results there, Toby. And Cal, St Leonards, you've been a busy man.
And thank you very much, Lee Charles. And it's been a great month here in 3223. Some really interesting listings to have hit the market, as well as some spectacular sales. 1 Ocean Mist Court, St Leonards is a new property that we've just brought to the market. A beautiful 3-bedder in the lower bluff there, as well as the property that we're at now, which is 54 Old St Leonards Road. St Leonards, a lovely new build, 4-bed, 2-bath, 2 living area on a nice sized block of over 400 square metres. And 7 Anchor Court, which achieved a price of $1.145 million, $15,000 above top of the range. I think it goes to show that if your property is well presented and in a fantastic location, there are still plenty of buyers about. Another property that I just wanted to mention, 8 Fitzwalter Street, St Leonards, achieving a price of $879,500 in just under 20 days. Back to you, Lee.
Yeah, some great new listings, Cal. Now, as for what I've been up to, a sale I want to talk about because I've got some context as to how it changed a year or 2 ago to now, and that's 53 Creekside Drive. Went to the market at $750,000 to $800,000. 2 buyers came forward, competed for the property, pushed the price up to the middle of the price range, $775,000. Now, we wanted to take that property to market a little bit higher. We were conscious of how many price adjustments were going on at Curlewis. So we decided to adjust the price before we went to market, which ensured we had a majority of interested parties versus just a few emotional buyers that wanted to get involved. So I'll come to this point in a moment's time, but I think there's so much merit right now in reflecting on your price before you go to market versus when you actually go to the market. Now, as I touched on earlier, 17 Calamo Place, where I stand here in Indented Head. I would say, and I am biased of course, but I would say this is the best property on the Esplanade in the postcode, and I'm throwing Port Arlington, St Leonards and Indented Head into that. We've gone to market a week ago here, some inquiries starting to come in. Now this home has been meticulously built, owner built by very experienced owners in that space. They have created an incredible quality home across 2 levels. You're on the Esplanade, so you've got sweeping bay views. I'm out here in a protected area where we've got this beautiful in-ground pool behind me. There's a cinema room, there's a stunning lift. This is a property that has to be seen to be believed, and we're excited to start bringing buyers through shortly. Now, price adjustments is something we are discussing a lot with vendors at the moment. Buyers are seeing a lot more listings hitting the market, so they know there's value out there if they hang around. Now, if you had an appraisal done, say late last year, early this year, that figure may not be there in today's market. The data suggests that prices have probably come back 5 up to 10% from where they were early this year. Now, of course, 4, 5, 6 weeks in, you can make a price adjustment then, but the first 2 to 3 weeks are such a key part of your campaign. What we're saying to vendors a lot at the moment is make that adjustment before you go to market. If you're $1 million in January, that means maybe peeling it back to $950 to ensure that not the minority, but the majority of buyers are going to be interested and see value in your home when you hit the market. That's not to say you won't get $1 million, but the market needs to push it up to that level. Buyers will not be dragged up to that level. They want to see competition if they're going to pay prices that they would have seen earlier in the year. That's what's been happening across the company during July. As always, thanks for checking in. We'll see you next month.